Dude's got an issue talking to new girls after his breakup. Guy messaged me and he says, "Hey Kyle, what do I do? I find myself being paralyzed by, talking to girls and going out and putting myself out there." Really what you're feeling is a lot of fear. You're scared. You're scared because you don't want to be rejected like you once were by your ex, right? I'm going to tell it to you straight up. The biggest way to kill fear is to face it and go out there and do it anyway. But let me tell you why. A big part of you is also scared of the future success that you could have. That's what I had to deal with. When I went through my breakups when I was, younger, I was scared to put myself back out there too. I did it anyways, right? I did it anyway. I knew that a good woman would eventually find her way to me. I just knew that, right? Plus, I started doing a lot of self-improvement. Self-improvement is one of the most important things that you can do. So you go check out a book called Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway. But fear is the ultimate killer of dreams. Fear is the ultimate killer of ambition and drive and motivation, right? Fear. False evidence appearing real. What are you afraid of, really? Look, do you think somebody right on their deathbed right now, full of cancer, is afraid of doing anything? They're afraid of dying, probably, of course. Yeah. But do you think they're afraid to go out there and do things that are scary? No. Do you want to be that guy? Do you want to be that person that's afraid of things? Now, when you're afraid, you always have to dissect what you're really afraid of. And I think you're just afraid of that rejection. But you can also be afraid of the success that you have to turn into the person that is going to be able to attract that next great love. And that's what people are really afraid of, in my personal opinion. So when I moved on and I had to become a YouTuber and I had to become a business person, I was afraid of success because I was afraid of actually putting myself out there to change and to become who I really needed to become. And I think that's what you are truly afraid of. Yeah, you're afraid of the rejection, of course. But you're afraid of the actual work it's going to take to get over this and try again. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, bro. It's okay. This world, this life is short. You actually have no idea when you're going to kick the bucket, so to speak. You could die tomorrow. And the reason I keep bringing that up is because perspective is everything. Perspective changes your outlook on situations, right? If you're afraid of talking to a girl or girls or women in general because of rejection, then you need to put yourself into the mindset, okay, if I had a gun to my head or if I had a bet, right? Some sort of incentive for you to go and talk to women, you'd go and do it. Try to use that frame of mind to help push you forward through fear. That's what I do. It's a bit drastic, I know, but sometimes it helps. Sometimes you need drastic in your life to help kick you in the ass. There's nothing to be afraid of, really, at the end of the day. There isn't. There's nothing that you need to be scared of at all. The work begins with you. You have the power, right? You have the power to influence the world around you. And then from there, let go. Right? From there, let go and see where the chips fall, right? So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, man. Just go and crush it. Go give it a shot. Start small. Start easy. Start with just talking to girls. Then from there, start, getting numbers and going from there. And going on dates, short dates, no expectations. Then when you see that it's not so bad again, right? It's almost like a circuit breaker went off in your brain and you just have to, see it from the baby steps version again. Try that. Try that out and see what happens, and let me know how that works for you. And this goes for a lot of guys too, because a lot of guys are really afraid to go back out there and try again. It's not really that bad. Go out there and just give it a shot and see what happens. That next great love of your life could be there, or if you just want to mess around, go and do that. I don't mind. Just go out there and be happy. My purpose is to try to help people become as enlightened and full of knowledge as they can, right? It's very general, but I want you guys to be empowered. I want you guys to start changing your lives for the better. And fear is the most powerful way to keep you where you are. It is just your brain's way of trying to keep you safe. Because your body and your brain don't want to feel that pain again, right? The flood of cortisol and fucking stress hormones. Your brain doesn't want to feel that. So it's like, I don't want you to go out there and do that again. That's literally what's happening. So you have to go against that and say, fuck it, I'm going to go out there and do it anyway. Give yourself a swift kick in the ass and go do it. Go talk to at least 100 girls, you know, over the next month. That's fucking conservative numbers. Go do that. Real easy. And you'll start feeling that fear being scraped away. Okay? So go do that. See you guys in the next video. Done.